Support for NPR and the following message come from the William and Flora Hewlett Foundation, investing in creative thinkers and problem solvers who help people, communities, and the planet flourish. More information is available at hewlett.org.
Plaza.
Yes, words to live by.
I can't wait.
These sound very much like Stephen Wright.
Uh-huh. But you might be wrong.
But I might be wrong, but they came to me from various roots from Corinna Sherman.
Okay. Give us the gems.
To me, it's a good idea to always carry 2 sacks of something when you walk around. That way, if somebody says, hey, can you give me a hand? You say, I'm sorry, I got these sacks. As the light changed from red to green to yellow and back to red again, I sat there thinking about life. Was it nothing more than a bunch of honking and yelling? Sometimes it seemed that way. That's me. I can picture in my mind a world without war, a world without hate. And I can picture us attacking that world because they would never expect it. Consider the daffodil.
Yes.
And while you're doing that, I'll be over here looking through your stuff. And my favorite, which we used once actually before, was before criticizing someone, walk a mile in his shoes. Then, when you do criticize him, you'll be a mile away and you'll have his shoes. Well, Corinna, I want to thank you. Those have made me stop and think. I'll tell you that.
Indeed.
And that doesn't happen very often.
No, we know that. Unencumbered by the thought process. Anyway, if you'd like to talk to us about your car, the number is 1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255.
Here's another one. I always wanted to be somebody, but I think I should have been more specific.
Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hello.
This is Michelle from Fairbanks, Alaska.
Hi, Michelle.
Michelle, is it spring yet?
Is it spring?
It's summer.
It's sunny 24 hours a day.
Yeah, this is it. This is when it happens there.
24 hours a day.
Getting much shut-eye, are we?
No, we don't sleep in summertime. We just stay awake all night.
And why would you want to? I mean, better you can hibernate in the winter.
Yeah.
So you have to concentrate all your fun into a few weeks of the year. So during which time is like everyone on vacation?
Of course. No, not really. Everyone, of course, is working as normal. But when we get off work, we play.
Well, sure. I mean, and it doesn't really matter when you go to work because it's daylight all the time.
That's right.
You just throw away the clocks.
That's right.
Cool.
So what's up?
Well, I have a 900 series turbo Saab, and it's a 1984.
Mm-hmm.
And when you drive it, it starts just fine, and then you drive it and the engine gets really hot, and then you stop the car, and then it won't start again while the engine's hot, and you have to wait 2 hours for the engine to get totally cold, and then it'll start right up.
Of course, in the winter, you don't have to wait 2 hours. You just wait 2 minutes.
Yeah. And I should tell you what I already did.
When it won't start, it cranks and tries.
No.
It does nothing?
It does nothing. It doesn't do anything. No sound at all. And then as soon as it's cool. So then I called my dad, who's sort of a, closet mechanic, and he said, change the coil because the coil spring is getting all tired when it's hot or whatever.
Okay.
And
now,
coils,
as usual, father's advice.
Coil springs in your mattress.
Yeah.
Well, I changed the coil because that was,
You don't have to tell us.
But wait a minute. You said that when you turned the key, nothing happened.
Well, it kind of goes click, 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 click.
But it does.
It does.
It doesn't go.
No.
Okay. Well, what's happening is the starter is not engaging. Either you have a faulty starter motor, or you have a bad battery, or you have a bad alternator, and the alternator is not charging up the battery. But I'd have to go with the starter motor.
Exactly. And you know why?
Why?
Because it starts when it's cold.
And furthermore, after cooling off for 2 hours, it starts, which tells me
again.
The battery, if it were bad, would not get self-rejuvenated in 2 hours.
But what would happen in those 2 hours is that the starter motor would cool off. And as we know from seventh grade...
Don't go too far
No.
out.
This is 7th grade science class.
Uh-oh.
You took this course?
Well, I did. I took it as a freshman in college.
When things heat up, the resistance goes up. That's simple. And that's what's happening to the starter. It heats up, the resistance of the windings goes up, and it makes it harder for it to turn because you need a starter. I would bet my reputation on it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So
Is this a stick shift car?
Yeah.
You could, if you
If
may have
only
tried
there were
this.
hills in Alaska.
Well, the next time you know it's not going to start, seek out a hill of some kind, even a driveway that's inclined. And I'm willing to bet if you put the thing in gear and turn the key on and coasted down the driveway and pop the clutch, it would start right up.
Oh, okay.
So that's one remedy. You could just not do the starter and look for a hill every time.
Or a moose.
A moose to pull the thing.
But
yeah.
I think you need a new starter motor, Michelle.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Well, thank you so much.
Good luck, Michelle, and
See ya.
happy summering to you.
Okay.
Don't get sunburned.
I
Bye-bye.
will. Bye.
1-888-CAR Talk. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi, guys. This is Andy in Alpharetta, Georgia.
Alpharetta?
Alpharetta.
I love it.
It's this side of paradise.
No kidding.
Oh, yeah, it's lovely here.
Great.
So what's
Great.
going on, Andy?
Well, help me out, guys. My wife has a 1997 3/4-ton Suburban with the 7.4-liter V8.
Oh, my.
Well, I'm tired of getting thank you notices from the gas stations around town every year.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
what the heck did you expect?
And this is just kind of a point of curiosity, a little consumer advice, I guess, on your part is, lately I have heard a lot of ads for these aftermarket, high-tech electronic ignition systems that you plug all the wires in, and 5 minutes later, you've got great gas mileage and increased performance in your car.
Yeah, you already have that. They tried that already.
Yeah.
And what do you get for mileage? About 6?
We stopped counting. I don't even think it's double digits.
Oh, no, double digits. You might get double digits downhill
Yeah, with a tailwind.
with a tailwind. Other than that, you're definitely in single digits. The question is, are you below 5 or not?
Well, they put a 42-gallon tank in, so
So you can get
you
it.
never know.
You can
Yeah.
at least get to grandmother's house.
Right.
Yeah, 40. Really? You have a 42-gallon tank?
Oh, gosh, yeah.
Well,
my
why do you have a 7.4-liter engine, which is like 500 cubic inches by my calculations?
Just her quest for more power and torque when she's out cruising the highway with that big horse trailer behind her.
Oh, the horse
Oh,
trailer.
the
Yeah.
horses.
Oh, yeah.
See, we Americans are a little peculiar. I mean, most people that have a horse use it as the means of transportation. And we feel that what is she taking the horses out for like a Sunday drive?
Horses out for a ride. That's an interesting idea.
There you go.
Well, I don't know what this miracle device is that you want to install in the car. I mean, can you elaborate?
Sure. Yeah, it's a set of what they call kind of a high-tech spark plug wires, a super coil, and then some sort of little computer gizmo that keeps it all hanging together.
What
And
does
it's
it
supposed
cost?
to optimize the spark and the efficiency.
$99. No, I'm sorry. $139.95.
Well,
Less.
normally it was $650, but today they were going to give it to me for a mere $450.
Yeah, and if you installed this, I would say it would take close to 900 years for you to pay off that device.
Yeah, that's about what I came up to. Yeah.
Get another gas credit card and not worry about it.
I mean, you already have pretty high-tech and high-energy ignition on this vehicle
Okay.
already. I can't imagine that they can really get the electrons to flow much faster than 186,000 miles a second. Don't forget, they were embarrassed when they road tested this and it got 7.7 miles to the gallon, so they pulled out all the stops already.
So I'm already fuel efficient.
You are already
Well-
about as fuel efficient as you're going to get, and I think you'd be spending the money foolishly. Although I'd like to see somebody buy it and see if it really does anything, and that might have to be you, Andy.
Well,
$450 is the wrong price to charge for a device like this.
I agree.
I mean, what they should be doing is selling something in a bottle that costs $7
That says miracle on it.
that says the word miracle on it, and you'd have to put it in like every week.
Well, I
But
can
the
do that.
$450 price tag is genius, Because if it were $99, you'd figure what?
Oh, it's not worth
junk.
it.
But for $450, you say, geez, these guys got to have a lot of chutzpah
I don't
to
feel like I'm
charge
getting
$450 for this thing
Yeah.
if it doesn't work.
But see-
it must work.
But for $8.39 a week, you could get the $450 every year.
Yeah, but if it didn't,
And everyone would convince himself.
but if it didn't work, you'd only get the $8 once.
Oh, but it would always works.
You think so?
Because you know what happens, don't you? When you put in $8.39 worth of stuff.
Oh, you add volume to the fuel. All you're really putting in is a bottle of gasoline.
Bottle of gasoline.
There you go.
That's right, and you end up getting better gas mileage. This is a brilliant marketing.
Save your money, Andy.
We'll see you on down the highway then.
Get lighter horses.
More credit cards.
All right.
Good luck.
See you later.
See ya.
Okay, now, Tommy, do you remember last week's puzzler?
Do I remember last week's puzzler?
You don't remember Diddley, do you?
Diddly who?
That's what I thought.
This message comes from Wise, the app for international people using money around the globe. You can send, spend, and receive in up to 40 currencies with only a few simple taps. Be smart. Get Wise. Download the Wise app today or visit wise.com. T's and C's apply. Support for NPR and the following message come from the William and Flora Hewlett Foundation, investing in creative thinkers and problem solvers who help people, communities, and the planet flourish. More information is available at hewlett.org.
Hi, we're back. You're listening to Car Talk with us, Click and Clack, the Tappert Brothers, and we're here to talk about cars, car repair, and, of course, the answer to last week's puzzler. This is the heartwarming story of Krusty's fifth wedding, or sixth, or something, I don't remember exactly. Krusty, of course, you may remember, was a former employee of ours at the garage, and he was on his way to meet his bride at a chapel quite a distance from home. I think it was in Unadilla, New York, in fact.
That's quite a distance from everything.
And she had already warned him, if he's late, the wedding's off. So he fires up his most reliable car, his 65 Falcon, and makes his way across Massachusetts onto Route 7 in New York.
Yeah,
Famous Route 7.
I remember it.
Okay, anyway, all's right with the world when all of a sudden the car backfires, cuts out, and coasts to the side of the road, and he immediately figures out that his points have burned out, and he says, geez, I should have changed those before I left. If only I had another set of points. As luck would have it, he opens the glove box, and there's a shiny new set of ignition points sitting right there. Wow. And furthermore, his entire toolkit is in the trunk.
Wow.
I mean, what's serendipity, huh?
Wow.
Of course, his toolkit consists of a screwdriver, a jackknife, and a hammer. So he opens the hood, takes off the distributor cap, and proceeds to remove that little screw that holds the breaker points.
I remember it now.
He deftly removes the screw, and he installs the new points. And as he is putting the screw back in, he drops it. And where does it go? Inside the distributor.
Everyone has had this happen to him.
And, of course, he can't get it out. He can see it. He can even touch it with the screwdriver, but he can't get at it. And he knows that he's done for. So he runs to the trunk and finds what you normally find in a trunk. Salami sandwich, the bumper jack. And he first thinks of jacking up the car and tipping it on its roof, but dismisses that because he thinks it might ruin the paint. He also finds a 50-pound bag of Iam's dog food. Mm-hmm. Not to be confused with Ewam's dog food. A junky old lamp that he bought at a yard sale. That was going to be the wedding present for his bride. And a gallon of Filippo Berio extra virgin olive oil. Yeah. Using one or a combination of these items, plus his toolkit, he manages to extricate the screw in a matter of seconds, maybe minutes, certainly. And he doesn't tip the car over. How did he do it? So he had, you ready? Salami sandwich, bumper jack, 50-pound bag of dog food, an old lamp, and a gallon of Filippo Berio extra virgin olive oil, and, of course, his toolkit, the screwdriver, the jackknife, and the hammer. Wow. What does he do? What does he do? What does he do?
I have to say, I'm baffled by this one. I'm baffled. But I know it's going to be great.
You do, huh?
Yeah, well, I know. I remember now when you stated this puzzle last week, I said it must have something to do with the lamp.
You're right.
But I couldn't figure out what.
You couldn't figure it out.
Nah.
He takes the lamp cord, realizes that this isn't going to be his bride's wedding present after all. And he cuts the cord.
With the knife.
With the knife. He then with his jackknife, he then bares the ends of the cord so he has a wire with the insulation removed.
Yeah.
He then wraps that lamp cord around the screwdriver and touching the bare ends to the battery. And turns his screwdriver into an electromagnet. And in the second he pulls out the screw, and before the lamp cord catches fire, he installs the screw, sets the points, and he's 2 hours late for the wedding. She was gone when he got there. But he did make it. You know, I mean, the moral of the story is that you can make it if you have to, but he was a little late.
Wow. Wow.
So that's it.
Electromagnet.
Who would have thought, right?
Beats me. I do know. I know that Adrienne Overman from Concord, North Carolina figured it out. And for having her correct answer chosen from among the 2 correct answers that we got this week, she's going to get a copy of our new book of Puzzlers, A Haircut in Horsetown, which is now available in all the best bookstores. Make a scene if you don't see it prominently displayed. Just yell and scream and call John Duff at Penguin Books in New York. He won't mind. He loves to get calls.
Say, what kind of a crummy bookstore is this?
Yeah. What's the story here?
Anyway, we'll have a new season-ending puzzler coming up in the third half of today's show. In the meantime, it's like the World Series coming up.
Yeah.
In the meantime, we'll take your calls at 1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes.
I've been waiting a decade to have a car problem worthy of your time and expertise.
Well, I hope it's a good one.
Yeah.
It is a good one, but now that I've gotten it, and wanted to tell all of my friends I'm going to be on Car Talk, I cannot identify myself with my real name or my location.
Oh, nobody else does either.
Oh,
okay.
You'd be a
no
fool
problem.
to use your real name.
Okay, because I'm in a real messy divorce, and I don't want their lawyers to find out what kind of car this is.
No.
They'll probably be able to figure it
Okay,
out.
so what name would you like to use? And think about that, too, because I'm sure you have.
I thought about when I was a kid, my friends called me
Be careful now. Your ex-wife may know what your friends called you when you were a kid.
That's okay, as long as they can't prove who this was.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. You do whatever you want, Phil.
All right.
Jinx.
Jinx. Okay.
Okay.
And where would you like to be from, Jinx?
I'm from the Boston area. I'm from a town that is known for the shot heard round the world.
Oh,
Cool.
Tupelo, Mississippi.
Right. The backfire.
I like
Tupelo.
We're going to put Tupelo in there.
Okay.
Go ahead.
And this car.
What kind of BMW is it?
It's close. This car is like a Volkswagen on steroids. It begins with a P and ends with an E, and the American pronunciation is one syllable. The German is two.
Yes.
And the model number can often be seen on police cars as an emergency number.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're with you now. Very
Okay.
good. Okay, you're completely anonymous here.
Yeah.
No one knows anything about anything.
Okay.
And what year is this 9/11?
It's 1972.
Oh, vintage.
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably all restored in primo condition, worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. So anyway, Jinx, what's your problem?
I was driving along on a very romantic moonlit night in Vermont, like the song
Yeah.
Moonlight in Vermont, along Route 89, just north of the capital, Montpelier.
Pennies in a stream, fallen leaves of sycamore. I'm sorry.
Very good. And I also was with a lady friend, and this lady friend and I just thought, wow, you could probably see the moon and the stars a whole lot better if I turned the headlights out.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful night. So I turned the headlights out for a moment. I was traveling about 60 miles an hour, and immediately the car filled with this acrid smoke that smelled of wires melting.
Oh.
And smoke coming out of the vents and around the gauges. So much for a romantic evening. We're rolling down windows, opening the sunroof, and smoke's billowing out. And when I pulled the light switch back on, it stopped. I mean, it wasn't burning anymore.
Wow. Cool.
I had recently sent the speedometer out to get recalibrated, and then I marked all the wires with little pieces of tape, and I took it out and then put it back in.
Well, you've since then turned off the headlights.
Yeah, I can't. I don't try to drive it at night. It's also the car's also for sale. So, but anyway, the point is, it only happens when the car is running, and I turn and the headlights are on, I can turn the headlights on, but if I turn the headlights off, especially if the brights were on, while the car's running,
Yeah.
smoke starts to come out.
Oh, man. Well, and this didn't happen before you messed around under there with the speedometer.
With the speedometer, right.
Well, it's clear that you did something.
Some kind of relay or something, and
It's clear that God is getting back at you for being such a lousy husband.
she's leaving me. I'm not leaving her.
Oh, then it's not God.
Yeah. It's the Porsche gods. Oops.
It's the Porsche. Yeah.
I said the word.
This is of course, a very unusual thing. Because if you stop current from flowing, why should fires start? And that's what's going on. I mean,
well, you never stop current from flowing to the switch. I mean, that's the way the switch works. There's current coming to it, and then when you turn the headlights on, you energize a relay, and you send
current to the lights.
Like the lights.
But when I pulled the speedometer out,
yeah,
the wires are all melting.
Uh-huh.
And I know to rewire an entire car is going to be very expensive. So it's running just fine now. I just can't.
You just want to sell it during the day.
Well,
that's right. Well, the thing is that I went out and immediately bought a fire extinguisher because
good idea.
The gas intake is very close to where these wires are right behind the dash. You know?
Yeah,
sure is.
I wouldn't mess with it if I were you. Because you've already screwed it up once, and I would take it somewhere and have someone look. I mean, someone's going to have to crawl under there.
Yeah, you've done one of two things, I think. Either you've pinched a wire or you've forgotten to hook up a ground wire someplace.
Yes.
You're forcing a circuit to find a ground that doesn't want to be ground.
But only when I'm turning off the lights.
Well, what's happening is that
this is good.
When he turns the lights off, there's a relay that's not kicking out, and somehow it's feeding. But I've seen very strange things happen when wires that aren't supposed to be grounded get grounded, and when ground wires that are supposed to be hooked up to ground are not hooked up to ground.
Right.
Well, the good thing about this is it will be easy for the person who works on it to diagnose it because it's easily reproduced.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's the way we produce. That's the way we solve these problems. We look for the smoke.
Even though the smoke is like right next to the gas tank.
That's right.
They'll do it outside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't mess with it. Take it to an electrical specialist somewhere down there in Tupelo, where you live.
Yeah. And as your name implies. You shouldn't be working on this, Jinx. Good luck.
That's it.
Good luck, Jinx.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye now. Take care.
Don't move because more calls and the new puzzler are coming right up. Ha! We're back. You're listening to Car Talk with us, Click and Clack, the Tappert Brothers, and we're here to discuss cars, car repair, and the new puzzler.
I can hardly wait. You said this was like a season-ending thing?
This is season-ending, but never-ending.
Ah, because you don't know the answer.
Well, you'll see that there isn't one answer necessarily.
Oh, that's very good.
Well, no, very good, but it's different.
So thousands of people could win.
I've known this puzzler for years, and I used to know one of the answers to it, but I believe there's more than one answer. Yeah. There may be many. There may be hundreds, and you, our listeners, will find that out. And I was reminded of it recently when I received an email from a guy named Claude Warren from, I don't know who the hell knows where he comes from.
Cyberspace.
Any place.
Alien.
He says, as you probably know, there are words that are opposites, and they're called antonyms. For example, hot and cold, up and down, click and clack. He even spelled antonyms out phonetically for us in case we were complete dimwits.
Yeah, what would make him think that?
He says, can you think of two words that are their own antonyms? Yes. Well, I mean, I've known these two words for a long time.
The two are easy.
Well, they ain't that easy, and I don't think the vast majority of people would come up with even these two. But I'm going to give you these two because I know there are more. The first one is cleave. And I'll give you a sentence. You cleave things apart with a cleaver, meat cleaver.
Yeah.
Or your lug nuts may cleave to your studs, making them impossible to remove without a very hot torch. Right? So cleave means to...
The cleavage you were looking at. No, never mind. I'll leave that part out.
Oh, God.
Are we in trouble again? Yeah, I know.
It's always you. The other word is sanction.
Yeah.
And here's a sentence that Claude Warren gave to us. NASCAR sanctions stock car races, but a driver that runs another into a wall may be sanctioned by NASCAR.
Yeah.
And it's clear that in these two instances, cleave has two meanings which are diametrically opposed,
Right.
and so does sanction.
Yeah.
The question very simply is, are there other words like this?
And if there are, what are they?
Yes.
Sure.
Are there other words like this? And if there are, what are they? And we'll be
Well,
taking,
we know that there's at least one other because we know what it is.
we think.
Oh, I think it's...
You think so?
Oh, absolutely.
I saw it in a dream. Okay, and send their answer to Puzzler Tower, Car Talk Plaza, Box 3500, Harvard Square, Cambridge,
Our fair city.
Matt 02238. Or as always, you can communicate with us via the internet by visiting the Car Talk section of cars.com and emailing us your answers.
Using up some of the Earth's most precious electrons. Do you use them up, or do they just recycle? Can you recycle electrons?
Oh, yeah.
We're not.
Renewable. They're renewable resource.
They're renewable resource.
Yeah. So use all you want. It's like plastic bags. If you'd like to call us, the number is 1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi, my name's Jamie. I'm from Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Hi, Jamie. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. How are y'all?
Oh, not
Sounds
bad.
like you're having too much fun up there.
No, we're not having any
Fayetteville,
fun at
Arkansas.
all. I'll tell you, it's a chore to do this show every week.
Is that right?
Yeah, oh,
It
it's
is.
awful, man.
You're just laughing to keep the pain away.
That's it, man.
That's it. You hit the nail right on the head,
well,
man.
see, he's down there in country western land, and they know about expressions like that. I'm just laughing to keep the pain away. If that isn't a country western title,
Well,
I
actually,
don't know what is.
We just develop a certain attitude that makes it easy to make them up on the spot.
Right. But nothing's better than Bubba shot the jukebox. That's what. So what's cooking, Jamie?
Well, I've got a two-part question for you, and but both parts are motivated by my desire to someday have power steering before I die. I'm in the lawn mowing business, and I'm pulling a trailer around with a '69 Ford truck.
Yep.
Which is an old farm and ranch special. It's about like working an 80-year-old man out in the field every day.
Yeah, right.
But I've been thinking about getting a new truck, and I hear so much about diesels, about how long they last and how powerful they are.
And how much noise they make. And
yeah, well, I've
how
heard
many-
that too, and how much they cost.
And how much they cost, and how much in fumes they put out. But other than that, they're all right.
But everyone that drives a diesel tells me that for my business, where I'm doing a lot of stopping and starting all day, 15, 20 times a day, that's real hard on a diesel engine. And everyone says that except the people that sell them. and they say, no, nonsense. I've never heard of that problem. So what you guys
Well,
think
how many
on that?
miles a year do you drive?
Oh, 10 to 15,000.
But it's all little short trips.
Yeah, little short runs.
Yeah, see, I'd have to
that's-
recommend against a diesel.
Okay, and why is that?
It's bad for all kinds of engines to do that kind of driving.
It is bad for all kinds of engines. However, I think you're going to go through starter motors and batteries at an alarming rate. And it is bad for the contamination that results from a. Don't forget, a diesel engine has to use the heat of compression to combust the fuel. And one of the reasons that you have to change the oil off it in a diesel is that it gets contaminated with the fuel. And that contamination takes place primarily when the engine is running inefficiently.
And when you start it.
And when the engine's cold and you start it. So you drive it for 5 or 10 minutes, you park it, you restart it, and you park it, you restart it, and you park it. And every time you do that, you're getting washed down of the cylinder walls with uncombusted fuel. And you're going to have to change the oil like every week.
Or every day.
So
And the other thing is that you're not gaining any of the benefits of a diesel because diesels are good because they will run forever. But you don't want something that runs forever unless you decide to take out the key and just start it up once and leave it running forever.
you could do that.
Never shut it off.
And I've noticed people doing that.
They do do
They
that.
go into the store and they leave it running.
They leave
out
it
in the
running.
parking
So
lot.
when you see one like that,
Steal it.
Well, do you have any good tips on how to go about that?
Oh, yeah. We have a private number for that. It's 1-888.
Well, then,
Hot cars.
How about the second part of my question, which would be, would it be feasible or
Yes.
recommended to
Retrofit.
to try to for my truck, try
Yeah,
to put in
absolutely.
power steering?
The power steering pump part of it is easy. I mean, you can attach a pump, and there's plenty of places to attach one. The holes are already there in the block and the cylinder head to attach the bracket. They make all the engines capable of having power steering. So attaching that part of it's easy. It's getting the steering box that's tough.
Okay.
And so you'd have to get one. You'd have to find out what steering box fits what vehicles. It may be, for example, that the steering box that fit a 69 pickup truck went all the way up to 75.
Mm-hmm.
And if you could find that out, you can find that out at the junkyard.
Mm-hmm.
So you plop that baby in, you put the hoses, you run the hoses up to the power steering pump, and you put a pump and a belt on there, and you're in Fat City.
God, it just can't be that easy.
Well,
no, you're in
won't
Fayetteville. I'm sorry.
It won't be, because you're going to have to go down to the Fayetteville Recycling Center there, Auto Recycling Center, and you're going to have to go to all of them.
So I'm going to be doing some searching.
Yeah, and as you know, the auto recycling centers, or junkyards as they are more correctly called, they have a network. So if you go to one where you can find a guy who's willing to spend a little time with you, he can send out your request on the network. And
you know how the network works? The dogs bark.
And the dog in the next junkyard hears him, and he barks again, and then it leaps across.
It's like smoke signals, so to speak.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And pretty soon you find a dog that has this stuff, and he barks back, and they deliver it.
Okay.
So good luck to you, Jamie.
All right. Thanks a lot.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
1-888-CAR-TALK. That's 888-227-8255. Hello, you're on Car Talk.
Hi, this is Lori in El Bronte, California.
Emily Bronte, California? Where is this?
Elsa Bronte?
It's in the San Francisco Bay Area.
Is it actually in the Bay?
No.
Is it Elsa?
Close.
Is it two words?
Yeah, Elsa Bronte.
Yeah.
It means the leftover.
Right, El Sabronte.
Oh, it's El.
Yeah,
not Elsa,
like El Segundo?
It's not
Elsa Bronte.
It's not Emily Bronte's sister, Elsa.
No.
El Sabronte. And when Sabronte means what?
Remainder.
The leftover.
The leftover.
Yeah. Yeah.
Something
Well,
like that.
That is a charming name for a city.
As long as you don't know,
As long as you don't know what it means. Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
El Sabronte.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. So what's up?
I have a car relationship question for you.
Car/relationship?
Car/relationship question.
Go for it.
Well, my boyfriend and I have been together for 3 years, and we've been living together since December. And also since December, he's been accumulating old vehicles.
Ah.
The first was a 1965 Chevy one-ton panel truck.
Oh, that's a nice vehicle.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and then there was a 1949 Harley Davidson panhead with the sidecar.
Yeah.
And now there are two more 1965 Chevy pickup trucks, and he could tell you the difference. All I can tell is one has more rust than the other.
No, see?
Yeah.
You don't see.
You're not a discriminating user.
Yeah.
No, not really.
No.
Yeah, you're going to have a hard time convincing us that he's doing anything wrong.
Yeah. I mean, the
Well,
question
here's the
is,
catch.
have you got a problem with that, Laurie?
Well, here's the catch.
Yeah.
My boyfriend is blind. He can't drive any of these vehicles.
Interesting.
So there's kind of this pressure on me to drive them.
Ah.
He hasn't always been blind. He used to be a mechanic before he lost his eyesight. So he likes to work on them.
Oh, he does.
And I don't know why he can't be satisfied just working on them.
Oh, no,
and not
come
having
on,
to have
Laurie.
Me drive them.
You gotta drive them
No,
once
you got
in
to
a
give
while.
the guy a ride. Come on. I mean, first of all, he's got, what, 3 pickup trucks?
Right.
He's not going to know the difference between pickup truck A and pickup truck B, so you don't have to drive one of them.
Well, neither one of them is gonna run anyway.
Right.
But I don't know how to drive a motorcycle, and this one has a kickstart.
Yeah,
and
that's
something
gonna be
people
fun.
Call suicide shift, and
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
doesn't sound good to me.
Yeah, you may have to just crash that into a tree in the first 5 minutes and get yourself off the hook with that one.
Right.
But the other vehicles you can drive, and I think it'll strengthen your relationship. It will bond you together for life.
You think so?
Is this
huh?
the guy? I mean, is this the guy that you?
3 years.
Is he the one?
Yeah, maybe so.
Has he popped the question yet?
No.
Have you?
Well.
Do you know
I
what the
guess
question
maybe-
is?
I might have tried.
Ah, he's not interested.
Well, I don't know.
Ah.
That's
He's
a good
just
question.
right now. He's interested in trucks.
Yeah. So you think I should just make my peace with it, huh?
I think so. I mean, obviously, if he's gone to all this trouble to collect these things, then it means a lot to him.
Right.
And if you think that he means a lot to you, then I think you got to just bite the bullet.
Yeah, I guess you're probably right.
Yeah, embrace them.
You have the right attitude toward it. I can tell from the sound of your voice that you love the guy, and I think you should just go with it.
Okay.
That's my feeling, too.
And if he doesn't say yes to your question, ask him a different question.
Okay.
See you later.
All right. Bye.
See you, Laurie. Well, it's happened again. You've squandered another perfectly good hour listening to Car Talk. Our esteemed producer is Doug, the subway fugitive, not a slave to fashion Berman. Our associate producer is Ken, the diaper slayer Rogers. Our assistant producer is Catherine, make that 3 hot dogs, Ray. What was that all about?
What is that
We don't
about?
know. We'll have to find out. Our engineer is Dennis Dominus Foley. Our senior web lackey is Doug Sheepboy Mayer. And our technical, spiritual, and menu advisor is the Bugster, Mr. John Bugsy Lawler. Our public production of Dewey, Cheatham, and Howe and WBUR in Boston.
And even though Mahatma Gandhi would have reconsidered nonviolence if he ever had heard us say it, this is NPR, National Public Radio.
Support for NPR and the following message come from the William and Flora Hewlett Foundation, investing in creative thinkers and problem solvers who help people, communities, and the planet flourish. More information is available at hewlett.org.